I'm trying to, what do they call it? Cut down everything, yeah. Well, I have a 1,440 square foot house, and I'm going to move into a one-bedroom senior living facility. So it's going to be interesting. If there's going to be room for me, I don't know, but we'll get there. So pulled this out of the computer, and it says just exactly what I wrote down. And I thought, well, God, will you stop kicking me in the pants and let's just get busy and realize these words. Now, I'll tell you the words as I come to the explanation. Okay, as I begin. There is a presence moving softly in the quiet of my being, calling softly all the time. One heart, one mind, one life, united and divine. And so setting the picture. Love. Just think about love. When you hear that word, what does it bring to mind? Today, I hold communion with this invisible presence which peoples the world of the manifestations of its life, its light, its love. Spirit is always calling on us into a deeper understanding of who we are and the innate power we possess by the very nature of who we are. Well, the last thing that I wrote on my list was blocks. That's not the way this actually follows, but I think it's even better. Spirit is always nudging, pushing, or pulling us into a deeper place. Sometimes that push comes in the form of illness or injury. Pause. Monday morning, I could not get out of bed because my arm was frozen to my side. I had been very stupid and lifted things, too many things, too heavy things, too quickly. And I was being rewarded, should we say? The push, this was the push of what had to happen. And so I knew then that I had to hurry up and get the things packed away that I want to take with me. Back to the dramatic move, sure to get our attention. Doesn't it really? When this occurs, we have the choice to be conscious and present, recognizing the call for what it is, or to ignore it completely, forming a big complication. I recognize that every challenge I face is Spirit's calling card. Just think about that. Inviting me to delve deeper into the truth of who I am. The seat of divine wisdom lies deep within me and is accessible to me at all times. Thank you, God. The circle of love is complete. It comprehends all, includes all, and binds all together. The love of God binds me to itself and will not let me go. And I live in that state of peace. We know that Spirit within us is God, the living Spirit, that God who is infinite, perfect, and complete. We know that infinite intelligence is working through us and our affairs. Our thought is inspired, guided, governed, and directed by the divine wisdom. Oh, joy, joy, joy. The Spirit within each one of us is God, and it is perfect. It is love. It is reason. It is life. It is truth. It is beauty. It is limitless. It is complete. It is whole. I know most of the time life doesn't make sense, and the programs of the world appear to become overwhelming. But what I know for sure is that there is a power for good, a source of creativity and peace and joy. Whatever you may call this presence, I know it as love. I know love is unconditional, everlasting, and ever-present. Even in the midst of confusion, sorrow, and pain, I know that love is everywhere. Complications and blocks? Fall in the hole, you have to crawl out, and God provides steps. And in everyone, I'm willing to see beyond the contradictions of the world, to see love in every person. I am willing to see beyond confusion, to know the presence of love is at the center of every activity, including rolling the glass in newspaper, putting it in a box, and being sure it's not going to be squished or stepped upon before you get it back to where you take it to. What I know for sure is that you and I are on this amazing journey to know and see love for each other and ourselves. As we breathe together, take a deep breath now and release it, knowing you are spreading love around the world, starting in here. Let us realize that the inward breath brings God into our being, and the outward breath sends the love of God out into the world. A world where Spirit dwells in everyone, manifesting joy, abundant prosperity, open communication, and peace. And have concluded all except one of my love. We've known love, we've known joy, we found the complications, we've overcome the blocks. Now we are going to realize forgiveness. Appreciate with me this Apache blessing. I do have some Indian in my background. May the sun bring you new energy by day. May the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away your worries. May the breeze blow new strength into your being. May you walk gently through the world and know its beauty all the days of your life. Thank you, God. Now I know that life is amazing, and I know that life is abundant. I know there is kindness. I know there is goodness. I know that all people are love expressing. Now relax in your seat. Take another deep breath. Return your thoughts to Woodland Chapel. Open your eyes when you're ready, and remember love. There is a presence moving softly in the quiet of all beings, and so it is. Oops, pardon me.